edition of On the Course, if you like, golf course maintenance. We're in the process now of coring greens out in the golf course, and Kevin's got some tape there that he's taken earlier. This is a result of the greens corer. This is what it pulls out. So what we're trying to remove, there's the top of the green. We're trying to remove, so that's the green surface there. So we're removing a core around about 50 or 60 mil, and most of that is thatch material that's been built up over the last 13, 14, 15 years. So we take that out of each green, and there'd be tens of thousands of these come out these plugs come out per green, and then we replace with a sand that the greens were built out of or very close to. So the sand goes back into the top of the hole, it leaves a tube, the sand goes back into the top of the hole, and the grass grows back over the top. It's not really for compaction. We're not really wanting to relieve compaction, as most people think, because we do our verdi draining for that. Now, with our greens coring, a lot of clubs do this twice a year, do it twice annually. We do it once every 2 years because we can get away with verdi draining, dusting greens, and all our other agronomy practices are pretty good to keep our surfaces from having to do this to them. So every 2 years we'll go and do this. We will top dress, fill the hole, the brush will come through, as you'll see on the tape, and it'll brush the sand through to an even content until the holes are virtually pretty much full to the top. That's the aim. We don't get every single hole, but that's the aim. So therefore that thatch is removed, and in 2 years' time we'll do the process again when the greens are starting to thatch up. But without that, the process, it seals up. It doesn't allow for any rain to get off the top, or it just doesn't allow it to shed water. Chemicals can't get in, and it becomes quite anaerobic, which is not what we want. So this keeps the green breathing, keeps it healthy, and keeps our surfaces as good as they are for as long as they can be. So that's our process of coring, and there's a number of cores here. You can see the different sort of size and lengths, but each core, it's pretty regular. So it's taking out a thing like that, and each one of those is really just thatch material that's built up over the years. You can sort of see the roots coming down through there. And we're really lucky. We've got a really deep root system, so that's great for water retention and getting the greens through our hot, long summers when it eventually hits. So that's the process of greens coring. Hope it helps.